Hi. Finally got my shop cleaned up. And no, this is not the cool videos I've got coming. I decided to go with a different camera than my cell phone. Got a script written out, a bunch of stuff. This is just a little update on how things are going. Oops. So anyways, I'm going to have myself a pipe and talk to y'all about what's coming. So, I, with the persuasion of a friend, have made the decision to make videos worth watching. And I mean, they're going to be informational and hopefully entertaining. Not just sit in my chair and ramble. There are people who are already good at that. It's not me. Thanks for the support for everybody who's already supported me on it. I know y'all are just being nice. I wouldn't want to sit and just listen to me talk for 10-15 minutes straight. So, I think this next video is going to be really cool. Finally got proper lighting, so you can actually see me. Although I had to turn the fan off out here in the shop because it's pretty humid here. See, my door keeps blowing open. So, I think it'll be cool. I think y'all really enjoy what I got coming. Anyways, this is that completed Country Gentleman. Vermont freehand stem. The color I believe is called Stone. And I am smoking some aromatic blend given to me by a really nice guy at the Pipe Club. Turns out, I really like aromatics. They just gotta be the right aromatics. Also picked up a few of these EA Carry Magic Inch pipes, which I've had one before. It was great. Loved it. I got rid of it, not to get rid of it. I gave it to my cousin who wanted to get into pipe smoking. So it was worth it. I didn't just throw it away. It was given to someone who's going to use it. But I got the original sock. That one actually came in its original box as well. I got another one. This is also in its original box. Original sock. Just a chonker of a billiard. Good Lord, look at that thing. Like, here's it up next to the Country Gentleman. Like, that's not a small pipe. Good Lord. So I got a couple pipes that are really cool looking. I can't seem to get, like, I know how to get the big divots out of the stem, but there's little tiny scratches that I just can't figure out how to get out. I got some videos I'm gonna watch. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who talk about it. I'll get there. That's not really what this video is for. That's just to tell y'all. Let's see. Look at this pretty little pot. Saddle bit. Gotta fix the stem there. Not a big deal. I can do that. Boy, isn't that just a pretty little pipe. I'm gonna have to sand it back down to wood. Unfortunately, the original finish is not good. But it's alright. Like, that's the whole reason I'm doing this shop, is like, I love refinishing pipes. Like, I built this. This wasn't bought by somebody. I mean, I bought the Country Gentleman. But I colored it, I clear coated it, fit the new stem. You know, it's something I love doing. And the finish on this pipe, that was me. Which there's some fills. That's not anything I can get out. Unfortunately, lower end pipes. This is a wild honey. I believe they're just a basket briar variety. Probably great smoker. I haven't smoked it yet. We'll see. But, you know, lower end pipes, they'll have a lot of fills, and those fills just don't color. You can put as much dye on that as you want, and most of the time those fills will not soak any of that up. So, got my shop, it's a shed, but I finally got a table out here where I can work, set up a time lapse. I'll go ahead and put that time lapse inserted into the end of this video if you want to watch me work on that wild honey pipe. I'm not done with it. The wood looks great, but I can't seem to get those tiny little scratches out of the stem. That is becoming an issue. I'll probably have a separate playlist for all my pipe repair, and probably still ramble in my pipe repair videos. But I've got some other videos that are not just pipe repair that I think are going to be really beneficial to the pipe community, in my opinion. Which then again, what's my opinion worth? Whatever it's worth to you. So, for those who don't know, when it comes to dyeing cobs, you want to use alcohol-based leather dyes. Oh, I need to get this light facing a little bit away so that I'm not... There we go. Alcohol-based leather dyes. This brand... Oh, come on. I think it's 5-ings. You know, they come in several different colors. There's a saddle tan, red. By the way, red is red. It's not a nice mahogany. This was not just red dye. I had to put a lot of brown into this to get this reddish mahogany look. Dark brown. Dark brown's a nice. I guess it's actually closer to mahogany. This is closer to a cedar look. I don't. It's been so long since I've actually got to look at the woods up close. Quality wood is not cheap. You look at a block of briar, you're looking at $18 for a 4x4 block of briar. Not cheap. Yellow, it's yellow. Like, let me see. Like, it'd be the basis of this, and then you'd still do some like tan on top. It's yellow, yellow. Black. Black's great to darken anything. Now, it's not paint. You're not going to be able to paint your pipe with it. But the black does darken whatever you're putting it on, and it will, whatever is already dark, it will really deepen it. Blue. Look, it's not for everybody, but it's blue. I posted a picture on my Instagram, or a little video on my Instagram of me, going around. I think I might even posted the short one here, with a greenish pipe. And that started blue. I dyed blue first, and then blue and blue and blue, and then added a little bit of dark brown to just give that dark emerald green. Not the yellow, surprisingly. The yellow makes it like a puke green. So, yeah, those are really great dyes. Another thing for just basic pipe upkeep, which, a lot of people are going to tell you, you need to send it to a pipe repair shop to ream. You don't have to. This, Amazon, I think I paid $25 for this entire set. There's 4 of these. You just got to find the size that it's a little snug, not like super tight, a little snug, stick in your bowl, and twist until you hear a squeak. Hear that squeak? Dust your pipe out in the pipe, in a ashtray or something. Look inside and see how well worn down that carbon cake is. And then if it's still pretty thick, make sure you haven't hit wood on the bottom. You don't want to be scraping wood. So look at the bottom of your pipe, make sure you haven't hit wood. If you haven't hit wood, keep going. Go a little bit, dump, look. You don't want to scrape your wood. That's like the big thing. Don't scrape your wood. So go until you have your carbon cake. If it's a new pipe that's not yours, it's an estate pipe, and you're trying to get all that carbon cake gone, you will have to get down to wood, but you want to be very careful not to scrape away wood. For polishing pipes, it's a bit of a learning curve. I'm not gonna lie, bit of a learning curve. Want this carnauba wax? You can get it on Amazon. It's cheap. Then you're gonna want something like this. This cost me 70-something bucks on Amazon. It's not high quality. But I will tell you, it has a complete repair schematic. So, that's something not even American companies are doing. You're not going to go to Home Depot and pick up a DeWalt anything and get a repair schematic. They're going to say you have to send it in to us or you void the warranty. First off, no warranty with this, but it was 70 bucks. You can take this thing completely apart and replace any part of it. They sell them on AliExpress. Any part you need for this is sold on AliExpress. Comes with one of the coolest things, a Dremel attachment. See? Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Where is that piece? There's that piece. Here's the Dremel attachment. Unfortunately, sometimes it likes to pop out. Okay. See if I can get this thing back in there. There we go. Dremel attachment. Really cool. Honestly, haven't used it yet. but you better believe I will. That's gonna be cool. I love carving, and kind of suck with a knife. Honestly, it's because I haven't bought a real carving knife. I need to do that at some point. I need to quit saying too. So, I am almost full-fledged into pipe repairs. After I start becoming more proficient, I'll start taking orders. So probably 6 months to a year. We'll see. Another thing, and to all my followers, trying to lose weight. I know I look like a skinny dapper Dan right now, but over 300 pounds. Trying to get down to 250. I'm going to be giving y'all updates every video. That's just a little extra. Don't feel the need to be nice to me. I've let myself go for too many years, you know. But I think I'm going to end it there. And I know y'all are anticipating as much as I am. Actually, probably not. I'm probably way more excited about the new videos than anybody else. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what's coming. You know, I'm gonna be posting videos of pipe repairs, and you'll get to see me progress. That's gonna be a big thing. You know, and then I'll be posting some other just more informational videos that I call it infotainment. Well, everybody calls it infotainment. I'm not special, but some infotainment. Just try to bring a bit more awareness for certain things in the pipe world, especially for new people. And try to touch on things that I've not been able to find very much on YouTube, you know? And I don't want to talk down my nose to anybody. I am just as in the dark about some of this stuff as other people are, and I have to do a lot of research to get to the place that I get with this stuff. And luckily, I hyperfixate, ramble, and kind of ADHD. As you can tell, I said I was getting in the video like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, we'll get there. So yeah, looking forward to greater things, and thank you. Love you all. Have a great day.